Now, once you're ready to invoice the customer the subscription, this is how it would be done. So you would go to the customer account through the customer module. There's a new tab called subscriptions in here. You would say new subscription. And in this case, I'm going to find my package subscription. So I called it the Website Startup Bundle Monthly. And what I have here is I have what's a part of this specific bundle. So I have one user account, 5 gigabytes of monthly bandwidth, Windows Server license, 500 megabytes of hard drive space, and security and daily backups. And I can check each one of these as I need it. Now, this shared setting is on the whole subscription. So because I have so many different choices, I can put them all a part of this shared setting. So the shared setting says there's a month-to-month subscription, there's a month-to-month commitment, so if they cancel, there is no termination fee. There's a 2-month cancellation commitment, so if they cancel today, they have to stay on board for 2 more months. There's a 7-day grace period, which gives them 7 days to pay before the subscription is canceled. There's no termination fee, there's a setup fee, and then you can set up an expiration date for this whole subscription. So the expiration date is a physical date that you can set, let's say 3 years from now, that this subscription is going to expire. You can terminate it after, and this is an interval, so you can say terminate this whole thing after 1 month. There's a free until, so if you want to just override whatever settings are in place and just say this subscription should be free until 1 month and then start charging them the regular rate, you can set that up. There's also an override start date, override for, and override price. So what this is for is, let's say you have a certain exception where you just want to override the whole subscription with a certain price for a certain period of time. You'll be able to do that here. And once you're ready, you simply press save. The subscription goes here. And you can press activate. It asks you that, are you sure you want to proceed? The setup fee will be charged. You press OK. And that's it. This is what's a part of the subscription. This is now active. So what's going to happen now is the order gets created for the setup fee, which is right here. Every 5 minutes, the engine will pick up the subscription and charge the subscription fee itself. As far as the financials, the way they work is if you have store credit available, it goes, whatever subscription fee is charged and the setup fee goes against the store credit first. Then it checks if you have any net terms, so if you pay 30 days behind, and it will go against the net terms. And if you don't have net terms, it's going to attempt to charge the credit card. If the credit card fails, it's going to send out a warning, and the grace period will begin immediately. And if the grace period passes and there is no payment for that subscription, it's going to automatically deactivate itself. All of the email notifications, which is the success email, the overcharge email, the grace period email, and decline email, are automatically sent out with the subscription engine. Whenever you're ready to deactivate the subscription, you can either cancel it here, you can modify the subscription. If you need to add any items into it, you can do it here. You can check on all the orders related to the subscription. So if you need to pull up 1 year worth of orders that were placed on each subscription, you go to orders. And from here, you can print out invoices and send them to your customers. And obviously, whenever a subscription is charged, an invoice will automatically be sent out to your customer showing what exactly was charged on that subscription. And finally, what we've done, which no other shopping cart has done before, is we did the prorating of a subscription, which is the replace item. So it's not activated yet, but the way it's going to be working is, let's say one of my customers was overcharged for last month because of the overcharge fees. And they call me and complain saying that, why was I overcharged overcharge fees? I want to upgrade my subscription and I want to get the overcharge fees refunded. So what I can do is I can select a certain subscription item and I can say replace the item. And once I replace the item, whatever balance that is owed to the customer for the existing item will be refunded based on a day-to-day usage, and whatever I just added will be charged for the difference.